Stand to McWars, and welcome back to another episode of Mega Mech as we continue the campaigns of Coppertop's Cannoneers. And last time, well, it ended in Christmas, and Christmas continues. We just got even more loot boxes. Oh, that's... so the mech design looks way better than the mech picture does. It kind of looks like a beefy Warhammer 2C with bigger arms, and I don't know what the hell that thing is, but that seems nasty. Oh, it has an Arrow 5 built into it. I think I know what that thing is now. Is this artillery? Oh, it's artillery. Oh, it's... I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, it's tempting to do something, though, that probably shouldn't. It has laser insulators. What the heck is a laser insulator? -3 heat, -5% heat generated by lasers. Pressurized coolant can explode. Must be placed in the location with the laser. So this is just to cool down the ER large lasers that this thing is also packing. It's the 6 ed. That's crazy. What happens now is you get lose. How many shots per ton on that Arrow 4? That's a good, or Arrow 5. This is a good question. It is 2 shots per. So 2, 4, 6, 8. We have 8 shots of yeah. We got 8 arrows. Do I have more ammo for that? I do have Arrow 5 ammo. 4 more tons. So I can help out with some of that. Because what I'm kind of thinking is we delete the Lugers and we throw in somewhere around here. We throw in the other Arrow 4. Can you give me more space, please? Please give me space. I might even be able to fit the Lugers back in. Like, if I do the right sort of things, I might even be able to get the Luger back in. Or one of the Lugers, anyway. Like, it's theoretically possible. Oh, actually, no, it's not. It's not, because I need to add all of the ammo back into it. I also need case 2, because, dear God, this entire thing is going to explode. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do that, and then that, and then that, and then give me another ton of ammo. This is purely for my bookkeeping, because, like, I would go insane otherwise. And then that, and then that. Haha. Still gives me 8.5 tons. I haven't even added in all of my ammo. Now I have. I mean, that is gorgeous. Because it has 2 ER large lasers on each arm. Now, I also have equipment for an XL gyro. Unfortunately, that gives me 9.5 tons. What could I do with 9.5 tons in ballistic slots? Oh, I know. I know what I could do. I would go for bigger mortars, but oh, actually, I might do it. Oh, maybe not. No, I don't have the tonnage for it. Never mind. How much is this? God only knows. Do I need Feral Laminar? Do I really need Feral Laminar? Ammo, artillery. Give me mortar ammo, and then I'm out of spots. Like, the fact that Rocky Nova CUFUS is what makes it beautiful. Is it Arrow 5 for nipples? Cannoneers? It does not. It's on those shoulders. It's that giant missile up there. How much is the Feral Laminar costing me? It's costing me nothing. Well, I'm pulling that stuff off then. Give me more space. How much is this? Each one of these 2.5 tons. So I actually don't have quite enough to do the really fun thing about it. Oh, I might actually. I might. Oh, you're kidding me. Light Pharaoh? No? Maybe? I just need a little bit more space. I wanted to throw out a pair of mortar 8s. Alright, ammo. Artillery. I need some acid. So I've got some standard, I've got some acid, I've got some inferno. It's already like maxed armor too. And is there anything else I need to put in here before I finish this gorgeous creation of doom? Mortar inferno? Yeah, I've got 40 shots, right? Yeah, 40 shots per. Oh, each one is 10 tons. And more acid then. And then 0.2 tons, which I assume is... Oh no, we have more room. There we go. Doesn't clan armor have case? It does, but it doesn't have case 2. I don't want to lose these launchers, so I'm putting them behind the extra protection of case 2, which will reduce all the damage. Check for more boxes before you build anything. Also, the Nova FCS is kind of superfluous. Of course not. Nova provides a bonus to everybody around it. So, if I get angry enough, I will just not do this. Like, there's not much more I can add on to it. It is a very highly tuned design. Besides, I'm keeping it. Which is the difference between it explodes on the middle and that mech is orbital down. Yep. What else you got for me? Oh my god, they just keep coming. Where's your Kerensky now, Climbers? A dragon fire! Oh god. Why? I don't understand. Oh, it's a damn good mech. More risky cats. I'm gonna say I told you. No, I mean, what would we have done? Like, there's nothing else we could have done. That Emperor is getting built. There's no change in that. Like, one of these Hellhounds sucks and the other one sucks less. I don't know which one is which, because I want to send it to storage, and I can't. I could send Big Brother to storage. So tempting. I like the Dragonfire, LB10X, and Gauss is a neat combination. Is everyone getting these? Yes, everyone is getting these. I have a Stalker being built with multiple arrows. Marauder's getting patched up. The Wineta is also getting patched up. I can send this mech to storage, but it's just getting modified. I'm gonna do that. And then I guess I just junk it. Yeah, we junked the Hound. Because odds are we're gonna get another one. It's like birthday, Christmas, and multiple anniversaries. So let's take a look at the Dragonfire. There's a piece of concept art that I really love for the Dragonfire that this is based off of, but this is not the Dragonfire. Oh, it's the Dragonfire 2C. Sorry. Stalker the Emperor 6 set is in town. Oh. Ooh. Okay. I hate it. I love the built-in equipment, but dear God, I hate the guns. HVAC 5s. We're gonna take a 6-ton weapon, which is apparently 2 tons. Oh, so because it's the side. It's one making away. This weapon has a recoil of 1. Hypervelocity autocannons have extended range and critical chances of 15%, and a 15% chance of misfiring. That's not jamming, that's misfiring, which causes damage to the gun. HVACs suck. And look at all this gear that's just built into the mech. It's got a built-in light engine, a built-in Nova CEWS, a built-in 300. Like, this is good. Except for that. This is just... This is 10 pounds of nope in a 5-pound bag. What we might have, though. I mean, I could totally do Lugers. Lugers might be the way to go on this. But on the other hand, like, these IATMs, also not so great. They even have this. I have, kind of. So each one of these fires 3 times. So 3. So 12 shots is 4. So in order to run this, I need, not that, I need 6 tons of ammo. Which obviously I can't get. But I don't like the IATM-3s. I think they're bad. I think this might be the way to go with the twin hags and shoehorn in whatever missile we can get after that. But no, the HVAX is beyond garbage. It's a society light, which is kind of like a whatchamacallit, pirate engine. It gives you a speed boost. So can only be activated before movement, plus 50% run multiplier, plus 15% chance on activation for failure, 15% on consecutive turns. So basically you turn it on and suddenly you're 50% faster, which is really cool. And that's why I'm fine with this engine. This engine's more than okay. And because so much of this is built into the mech, I don't have to worry about putting it back together. It's not an Omni. It does need additional heat cells, but these HVACs have got to go because they're terrible. I would rather have Lugers. Lugers would do the same thing except better. They would weigh the same too. And we got another one of these, which I need to refresh my memory on what the base one has because... Oh, right, we removed some of this stuff to make way with other gear that we could probably do on this one as well, because I don't think it was any gear that we didn't have. If anything gets junked, though, maybe the Mad Cat. Actually, what's built in for your core? What's your center stack look like? Built-in Radical, but your engine's replaceable. Yeah, okay. So what that means is... The Dragonfire is the next one to get put in storage. I need to figure out what the heck this, oh no, I already junked it. You are being redesigned. You are being redesigned to keep. You are being designed and are going to take a while. Right? Stalker is 25 days, yeah. Oh, no, actually, no, it's nothing. Something like that, something like that. 15 days, so we'll do something like that. The Winata will be ready in 3 days, but we're not going to be ready in 3 days. Big brother, what did I give you? What did I give you? I mean, it's Omni, rip out all the guts, replace with heavy lasers, it works. What's an Omni? You could grab the double bins of hag ammo and put it into the other Medcat Mark II, makes it more efficient. That is a good point. We could totally do that. Or you could run 2 risky kittens and have 4 hags. See, I'm kind of on board with the plan, but at the same time, like, it's expensive to field. So 2 large Supras, ATM-21, and a Luger. I mean, it works in the fact that it exists. I can't say it's terrible. But we're filling out our arsenal pretty good here. Let's see if it gives us anything more. More spoils! Oh god! It doesn't stop! A bombardier! Wait a second. This might be it. This might be the chosen one. We also found 2 rotary 10s, a whole bunch more hyper assault risks, heavy PPC, LRM Hydra, Typhon, light ER PPC. Wait, light ER PPC? Interesting. Okay. A whole bunch more heavy MRMs, more Society MRM standards, a whole bunch of light Gauss rifle AP, which I need to start using because it's interesting. More Arrow 5 ammo. I needed it. This will actually bring us up to 10 rounds of combat if I throw them both on there, so we will consider that. So the thing about this Bombardier is, if it is what I think it is, this is 2 MML 40s. If this is what I think it is. God, what does the Hellhound RX have? I totally forget. I'm totally spacing on its equipment. The Hellbringer Pirate, though, I could drop. I wouldn't feel bad about it either. No, we'll put the Dragonfire away. Just in case. Mech Bay, show it to me. Also, show me that Hellhound, because I do not for the life of me remember what it has. Oh, right, it's the repeating Semp. So we do want to keep this one. But it doesn't have hands. Limited society. Alright, we do want to keep this because this looks to be like a great fire support mech. Oh, it is. It is. Twin MMS 40. For some reason, they decided to put the ammunition in the hands. But aside from that, I mean, this is beautiful and amazing, and has an XL engine into it. And oh god, just make sure you send me. So I just did an assassination mission in RogueTech and did right after 8 landed, the target randomly blew up. So all I had to do was an extraction. Talk about a mech to run away from. I know this thing's terrifying. Although I do need to make modifications to it, like all of the mechs that we're receiving. Honestly, do I even want to keep it? Like, maybe not. Like, all right, we need to decide what's the next that we're putting on the chopping block. Oh, not this. Your artillery. Maybe the Orion 1X. Like, it's not bad, but the version that we're gonna build of it is so much better. But we're basically ripping it down to studs to do it. Yeah, I think next up on the chopping block is the Orion. Maybe this though. No, this has the heavy plasma. It has already done its refit. Right? This already had the refit to remove the streak and the commodity? Yes, it did. Okay, good. So, yeah, the Orion's the next on the chopping block. More stuff! The perfect melee mech. I mean, it has, at this stage, anything 75 tons. That's not core running missions. Okay, we can safely put both of those in storage. It's the Sun Spider and the Loki Pirate. We have both of these. We're building another Sun Spider Lance. One day, the NATO will be done. Well, not done, but... Pox antivirals. Share the antivirals we've acquired. Woo! More loot boxes! Honestly, you could just stow the Bombardier and use the MMSs in a bigger mech. But I'd have to build it. Alright, so more Hyper Assault, more ammo, heavy PVC risk. What is the thing about a heavy PVC risk? I mean, it does 90 damage, it does a lot. Whole bunch of heavy MRMs, Advanced Optics Mark II, more MMS ammo, more arrow. Okay. Oh, that's such a hard decision to make because, like, it's really good. Even without modifications, the Emperors are really good. Wait, NATO Lamb, you're going into storage. Oh. Like, all the Aero 5 ammo and the launchers you'll ever need. I know, right? Like, I don't know which one is the one to switch. Now you can run 2 Emperors and have 4 Aero. That's a good point. That's a very good point. This Emperor is gonna go in for parts for the other 2 Emperors. I think we're full artillery lance. I don't even know if we're at that point yet, but we're on the way. That's for gosh darn sure. I want to keep ticking off days just to see what happens, but no, we're gonna do it. It's not stopping. How many loot boxes? 2 Warhammer 2 cents. They're nice mechs, but they're not that nice. Yeah. Down to storage. It's not done. It's just a whole month of stuff. A Shadowhawk 2Z. No, you can get junked. Another Bombardier XR. More ammo for Aero 5s. And a whole bunch of HVAC 10s in case you're feeling somewhat insane. Yeah, so you're going into storage there, and you're going into storage there. We're not done yet. I mean, seriously, money is an issue at the point you have hundreds of millions of people's worth of excess shit defending. Oh, there she is. There she is, my baby. You can simply start selling max from cold storage. That will be part of the plan. All right, so I don't know what this Uziel is. I don't know what they've done to it, and I want to know because I like Uziels a lot. I'm gonna put the Bombardier in storage for the Uziel. Hopefully, I don't come to regret this decision because I need to look at that Uziel to see what it is we've designed. Hello, Uziel. I love Uziels. They're so much fun. I am, to be fully honest, the reason I fell in love with Uziels is entirely to do with Mech Assault, and only Mech Assault, with the seeking PPCs you fired. Okay, I mean, on a scale of 1 to 10, what you've designed is a 2. But there's things we can do about that. Although, where is your gyro? Huh. That's cool. But I mean, we all know what's really going on there, right? I don't know how much tonnage it'll be. I imagine it's quite heavy though. 14 tons. Whew. That's a hard thing to stomach. How to get 28 tons into a 50-ton battle mech. All this and more. First of all, we remove jump jets because jump jets are 90% terrible. We remove ammunition. We remove light PPCs. We're gonna basically turn you into a whole new mech, my little friend. A whole brand new mech. How much does this weigh? It's negative 1.5 tons. Oh, it's 4 minus 1.5 tons. I see. I see what you've done. And I understand what you've done. I kind of even appreciate what you've done. But we have things to build. Things to design. An engine. Engine is a Clan XL. It gives me 22 tons. Guess what 22 tons isn't? If you guessed enough to field 2 MMS 40s, you would be right. A single MMS 40 though is totally doable. Oh, but it does not fit there. Oh, that's unfortunate. 8 tons for the 20, but it does fit there. Okay, okay. And we throw the late PPCs back on. Actually, we might have better ones. Ooh, snubs. Good snubs. We have a ton of society snubs. My heat efficiency at 60 for 90. I mean, that's totally fair. Like, come in and put in an exchanger. That'll give me to 75 for 81. And then I'd love to put in a pair of rockets there. Ammo. Ammo for ATM. Or not ATMs. Etc. SRM. Where's my MMSs? Oh, there it is. MMS double and MMS tandem. 10 rounds. Oh, I only have 1 ton of tandem. That is unfortunate. There we go. And then a little bit more tonnage. Invested in keeping this thing not in slagged pieces. I mean, this is about as good as your average Uziel gets. Let's be honest with ourselves. Uzis or skirmishers are best. A little bit more leg armor. Yeah, that would work. One-shot thunderbolts. Yes, she is fast, but that's what Uzils are designed to do. Interface cockpit means gyros are optional. I think so. I mean, it's a 50 tonner and therefore kind of sad. Patchwork and lots of patchwork. Patchwork would be really good right now. Just all kinds of protection on that. Unfortunately, I don't know if... Oh, I do have a ton of it. Oh, Can I... Okay, you can't do multiples anymore. More patchwork. All the patchwork. Hey, you want to see it go really fast? Oh no, that would be speed. That would be speed wagon right there. Okay, we got some space for armor, baby. Yes. Give it that maximum frontal armor. Give it that good defense. Wow, that is a lot. All right, if I just wanted to go absolutely crazy ham. All right, and then I start trimming here a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Don't let them behind you. It's about the best advice I can give. That would work. That works a lot. If I pull up the supercharger, I might be able to get full armor off of it. It's only MMS 20 though. Like, we've built better. We honestly have. 1.6 million seals. All right, that'll be on the back burner. Because she needs a full redesign. Let's see if they're gonna give us more. Yeah, don't stop. This is what generals want to grow up to be. I don't know if I agree with that. Tracker suboptimal. Noisium. I mean, hey, it's a risky vindicator. I don't know what they put on a risk vindicator, but it's a 45 tonner and it's going into storage. That's a Rifleman 2C. We had one of those. It's also going into storage. MMS ammo, more Arrow 5 ammo, another Emperor. Come on, guys. Put you in storage. Put you in storage. It's like I'm tempted to just swap out the Orion. Like, the Emperor is better in every way. Full Emperor, that's already for everybody. I think I'm gonna put the Orion in storage because the Emperor is cheaper to bring up. It's like 5 days to bring this thing into proper battle status. It's still coming. Timberwolf RC and a Warhammer X. Does anybody know what's in a Warhammer X? Testbed for a wrist targeting computer, hammering any target with 2 hyper lasers, and an Artemis supported MML. How about no? As Timberwolf RC, I could replace the Timberwolf and nobody would ever know we lost it. It's actually really cheap to get on the field too. So honestly, I'm gonna swap the Hellbringer for it. More. It's just coming with more. You may need to keep some lower ton. Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm trying to. Another Risk Rec 10. Another Aero 5 Society. Another Light Engine. Another Orion 1X. Oh boy. Alright, we can throw the Orion into storage. What? They really need to add just a lot of signals in these crits. Another one of these. Alright, we can put this away in storage as well. I need to clear up my back place up. Yes, we're not strapped for Aero 5 ammo anymore. We have more than enough. Alright, show me that Rifleman. Get the Rifleman out of here. Sail! Sell all of these Hellbringers. I'll try and keep one. So I keep one of most things. I refuse to use a Shadowhawk. Assuming. Hellhound, I'm gonna keep because Hellhound. The Wineta I keep because it's a lamb. Warhammer X, no. Sun Spider. Alright, we're good on cash now. So now I need to go back and I need to make the modifications to the other emperors. At this point, vendor half your max and gear, buy a plane instead of big and mark. I know, we could totally do that. Alright, we pull off the ultralight Gauss rifle. Pull out all the ultralight Gauss rifle ammo. We move the ammo over here a little bit. And we go... This one? Yes, this one? No, this one. No? What? Huh? I have 3 Arrow 5s. Pop. And then, because I'm crazy for you. That was bad. We all know it was bad, but that's okay. More Arrow 5. More Arrow 5. Pop this down here. Whip. And this. More case to keep you alive. Ammo. Arrow 5. Arrow 5. Arrow 5. Arrow 5. Alright, we're leaning a little bit more heavily on the Arrow 5s in this particular design. Small ballistics. Fortunately, I don't have any. No, but I can put in the gyro right. Remove the ferrolaminar, put in a gyro, and that should give me enough space for the mortars. That is, of course, assuming that we have enough gyros for what it is we're trying to do. Oh yeah, we should. XL gyro, weapon, ballistic. I am out of mortar 4s. Interesting problem. I can put in a single mortar 8 and feel bad that the mech is not symmetrical. That's about as far as that's gonna get. Etc. ammo. And you're gonna get a ton of acid and some airburst. And then a little bit of armor that's gonna get funneled into the back of the mech. A-Day Repair, Exchanger, Advanced Zoom Mark II. No ferrolaminar because the ferrolaminar is expensive. Scout Dan is right here somewhere. Wait, what? Machine guns. Mecha Claw shut up. We have nothing but loot boxes. I know. We've been opening loot boxes for like the past 40 minutes. Arrow 5, where you get those? Society and loot boxes. But mostly Society. CS Nova, enhanced imaging, sensor systems. These arrows may not even be all that accurate. Validate that for 27,000. Oh. Right. I'll get it. Alright. Emperor over here. This Emperor has been modded with arrow with the weapon systems already. Did I have another Emperor over here. This Emperor, I think I'll leave in default configuration. I really don't want to though. I don't want to leave it in default configuration. I want to have multiple arrow force because it's fun. It's fun on a level like you wouldn't believe. $18 tons for a Hellstorm. No, that wouldn't work. I mean, I could, but I wouldn't do it. I do remember getting a free Sun Sweater. Be playing games, I guess. Anything special got to do for those loot boxes? Just be part of a faction. That is the only thing one must do. Like, all of my Emperors are going to be built the same, and that's kind of boring. You know what? I'm going to leave you stuck. You can be my Assault Emperor. My Direct Fire Murder Emperor for now. I mean, you have a cool design. I wouldn't want to mess with it too much. Move this up. Let's see if any more loot boxes. There's more. There's more. You want an Aero Force on them, even though... You know, wait, what? Did I put Aero Force on them? Make one Emperor have an MMS 40 from... Ooh, that's a good suggestion. That would definitely be Assault Emperor levels. I like it. MMS 10, Ultralights, Large Super Laser, of course. Small Engine, MML 15s. 2 more Orion X's, because, you know, 2 more Hellhound X's. Because, you know... That's great. Oh god, they just gave us 4 more mechs. I hate to do it, but that Uziel's not very good. I'm saving it at this point. Just loot. Just in case. I don't want to lose it all. Gotta put MRM 45s on it and go beyond 80. No, we want MMSs because MMSs get bonuses to hit. More loot boxes. No repeat loot boxes yet. Okay. So that's a longbow. Sadi MRMM, let's go to 60 missiles per. So the accuracy is low. Also, you got to remember, so an MMS 40 can go up to a 60 if you fire and forget mode. So theoretically, those MMSs could be an MMS 120. Wasn't that pretty long? I have no idea. That's the problem. I can't look at it. I'm not allowed to see within the code. Command and control, able to guide a whole company, the finest electronics available. It's all coming pretending to just be an old longbow with void mimetic systems. Oh god, what mech do I put into storage for it? That's the problem. All of these mechs are good. Like, what gets sacrificed for the longbow? I do need to keep a lower end of mechs because otherwise it just gets too expensive, although I do now have 2. I have so many Emperors though, that's kind of funny. RX has enhanced LRMs, I'm like 90% sure. Bear to run into one. 4 arrows. We can only dream. I'm gonna put the RC in storage. And the Warhammer can also go into storage. Let's take a look at it. Also, I claim the Emperor when you retrofit it. Oh my god, the paint. Save me from this awful camo scheme, please. For the love of God. Let's see what she got. She has... Oh. Okay, I get it. But, like... Hey. Huh. So there's a lot of wasted tonnage on this mech, like all kinds of wasted tonnage. I don't know why it's an RX, like the MML 20s. Like, watch this. You want to see a mech suddenly, like, lose 15 tons? Nova CEWS. Improved heavy jump jets. Like, why? Swarm ammo on all of it plus Deadfire SRMs? You're kind of hurting me here. Deep inside, you're causing pain. Pain that I didn't know that I could feel. I don't like the X-Pulses either. I don't like these. You know what I do like? Do you know what I do like? I like mechs that bring the big booms. So what I was thinking about doing was throwing on a pair of MMS 20s, but I realize the MMS is really more of a long-range SRM counterpart. The 20s might actually be the best thing for it. I hate it, but it might be true. She's got a lot of fat in her, which I'm not a fan of. We're just using RogueTech. Ditch it, you have better. I know, I agree. Like, the only thing that would make sense would be arrows. Like, I can fit arrow 5s onto it. And then it just becomes a smaller, possibly cheaper Emperor, which would be great. Equipment. So if I were to do something like this, keep in mind we need like 20 tons of ammo. Actually, no, we need 10 tons of ammo, but that's a different problem altogether. Oh boy, where is my? Give me my Nova. Put the Nova in there. Take out the jump jets because I don't know what they were thinking with jump jets. The reinforced is also a bit of a bad problem. I don't understand the well, I kind of do. If it's a command mech, use it for like super commandy things. Although, look at that armor, Jesus! I just realized she's packing all the armor. I'm okay with that. Ammo, etc. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Pull out the medium X pulses because they're foolish. Put in some block. Case 2. Case 2. Caseless ammo. Because of course it has to be caseless ammo. Pull out the XL engine. Put in sure, Clan XL. And then we're not done yet. Weapon, energy. Where is it? No, 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 no. Oh, there they are. ER medium lasers. Magnus. Like that would be the solution. You don't need a knockoff Emperor. You have to replace an engine on. I don't have to replace the engine. I could get away with not doing it. It's just that I don't necessarily want to do that. Like if we wanted to, we just don't put on these ER Magnas. We leave the engine intact, and it's a 364,000 replacement, and that gives me 2 tons to mount. I don't know. Let's go nuts with it. Ammo, support. Pull out this. Pull out this. Put this over here. Double ton right there. That there. Like, I mean that's the trimmer version. Or I can just put like a ton of ammo down in the legs, and that gives me a the spots for the lasers that I would need. I don't like the base design, and I don't really like this one either. Like, you've only got 10 turns of shooting before you're done. Got 2 AMS. It has 3 now for that perfect AMS spread. Needs 10 tons of ammo to run for 10 rounds. It seems fair. Exactly. If it does the missile thing. It barely does the missile thing. They are streak launchers, so I don't even know how I'm going to use this. Including aerospace aspects and small crafts. Okay. Oh, render it incapable of direct fire. Interesting problem, that. My Emperors may need a little bit more work than I thought they would. Oh, that is fascinating. I don't really like it. I much prefer that. So aerofighters can't fire indirectly. It's being generous since no specific missile upstairs. Yeah. Let's see what else they got. Oh, there's more rewards. There's more! Another Arrow 5. More rotary. They keep giving me the gun. They don't give me the gosh darn ammo for the gun. These arrows are streaks, and therefore we can assume 10% more ammo. Oh, that's fair. Another Bombardier. Another Rifleman 2C. Z, of course. Snub-Nose PPC. A whole bunch of heavy MRMs. More good optics. More Society heavy MRMs. And more Arrow 5. Seriously, can you please, for the love of God, just give me a little bit more ammunition for that Rack 10? That's all I'm asking for. I'll put you in storage, because let's be honest with ourselves, it wasn't a very good mech. Another day! Another loot box! Oh, God. Oh, another Timberwolf RC and a Warhammer.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Put the Timberwolf RC in storage, put the Warhammer in storage. Next! More recent spoils! Dear God! ML15 Risk, a whole bunch of medium Supras, a Luger, some heavy Risk PPCs. At this point I can boat them. More ML15, Typhon. 2 Bombardiers! Something broken RogueTech, I guess, with all the shenanigans. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if they have loot boxes. Oh, 2 Bombardiers and an Orion. Alright, who thinks it's gonna end tomorrow? Who thinks it's gonna end tomorrow? It didn't end tomorrow. We need to do a Society Tire Star. A Highlander 2CZ. The Highlander 2CZ is a Society prototype developed as an assault testbed for the new advanced torso cockpit. The Highlander 2Z keeps the iconic Gauss rifle and jump jets of its predecessor, but sports a pair of Society MRM-30s and a trio of small super lasers as its remaining armament. That's pretty fierce, not gonna lie. So Gauss rifle MRM-60 and 3 super smalls, but who cares about those? Got like 44 factions, so 44 loot boxes. Oh God, that's gonna take us more than a month to resolve. All right, I kind of want to keep the Highlander. What do we drop? Because it's a pretty solid Highlander. I mean, I took a look at it. Oh, we have 2 Hellhounds. That's what we'll drop. Send the other ones to storage. Another day. More spoils. More spoils. I need a drink. MRM-40 Society, 2 MMS-10s, Silver Bullet Gauss Rifle, multiple large Supra lasers, engine lights, Snub-Nose PPCs, heavy MRMs, Shadowhawk 2CZ, I'm not interested in that, more AP Gauss Rifle. I hate Shadowhawks. That's why they go. By the way, we do need to check out that that Highlander. Well, if anybody was looking to generate a company at this point, this is the way to do it. Oh, that's hideous. That's really ugly. It's making a 50 tons Y-hander. Alright, so it's packing some AP Gauss. It has a heavy gyro. Minus 20% stability damage. 1.8 tons. Case 2 clan. Improved heavy MRM. It is packing some serious heavy MRM punch on this one. Wow. You know what? I mean, I might swap the Supras for just ER mediums, but like, this mech has got game. I like it. I really do. It's just a solid heavy or solid assault. The jump jets are kind of useless, but like, that's fine. I mean, just take a look at it. Yeah, it's a bit flat and boxy, but what do you expect? It's a 2C. I do like this. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. That's a mech worth keeping. I mean, all these seem more of loot bags than viable mechs. Ah, this one's perfectly viable. I mean, it's MRM 60 and a Gauss rifle. That is solid. I don't care who you are, that's solid. end of the month. And a loot box. It generates too much heat? Only if you fire the Supras, which you generally won't. Can you build the loadout in a regular Highlander? Because, oof, that face. We didn't get anything. It's ended. The loot boxes have ended. Okay. So, with that, this episode of the YouTube has been nothing but opening loot boxes. For 50 minutes in this episode alone, plus like 20 minutes before that. So, we're going to put a cut in here for YouTube people. And to my YouTube people, thank you very much for watching. I have been Tarek. If you like what you've been seeing, hit that like button and subscribe. If you want to receive a notification every single time I release one of these videos, press the little bell icon, leave a comment, and I will see you all in the next episode.